Let's wait for the second one. There it is. The price is going up. 4, 3, 2, and we got it. That's all you have to do. Hey everybody, Big Mark here. We're going to revisit the 5-second strategy using the parabolic SAR indicator. And this is my second video on the strategy. The first video was like my most popular video on my YouTube channel. So I thought I would make another one and kind of go into a little bit more detail this time and see if we can get a better win rate and just kind of refine things a little bit. But if you're looking to get in and out of the market as fast as possible, you want to make those quick profits. I mean, in 5 seconds, I mean, this is a pretty good strategy. Now, it's not 100%, so you're only going to win, I would say most strategies are going to be about 50% of the time, but you don't need a 90 or 100% win rate to be profitable with pocket option. Absolutely not. You just need something at least like a 40% win rate or better, and you guys can make some cash with this, okay? You can be profitable. Now, I'm using the demo account because, and I would recommend for you to do that, do the same thing. If you have a demo, if you got some cash in there, practice this in demo first, okay? So the first step here, I've almost got everything set up, but we're going to be using the 5-second chart since this is a 5-second strategy. So we need to switch the time frame over here at the top right or the top left. Switch this to S5. Okay, and that means that each candlestick is 5 seconds. All right, and then we're also going to clear off all of the assets at the top of the screen here, all the ones that I've saved, and we're going to just make sure that all of these assets are going to be OTC. And this is because OTC allows us to have an expiration time. It allows us to have a timer as small as 5 seconds. The live markets, like the live Forex markets, pocket option is only going to allow you to have a timer or an expiration as small as 1 minute. So we really need those OTC pairs. So make sure to add the OTC pairs. We're going to be using the currencies, and these are paying out the most at 92%. So I'm going to go through here and just favorite by clicking on a little star icon next to the pair there. That's going to place the assets at the top of the screen in pocket option. And as soon as I get to the other side, I just want to fill the top of the screen there, and that's fine. I don't have to keep going all the way down the list, just enough to cover the top, and that works pretty good for me. All right, so we've added some OTC pairs into pocket option. The reason why we have these here favorited is because we're going to have to flip through these fairly quickly, and so we want those available. We can use the keyboard shortcuts on the keyboard by using the hotkeys, which I recommend. So you can activate the hotkeys right here, hold Shift and Tab on the keyboard to flip through these assets really quickly, or you can just use your mouse. I like to use the keyboard shortcuts because I like to have my mouse pointer over here ready to enter trades, and I don't want my mouse up here because, guys, this is 5 seconds. You got to be quick. And so I like having, just having multiple ways to do things, and having my left hand doing, controlling things over here, and then I have my right hand on the mouse. It's just a better way to work, as far as I'm concerned. So we've got this timer over here that we need to change if it's not already on 5 minutes. It might say 1 minute or 2 minutes or something like that. So if you set the chart to 5 seconds, now you just need to set the expiration to 5 seconds. And if you click on this timer, another little menu will appear, and just click right here where it says S5. And that's just a quick little preset there. There's other presets. We've got S15, which just means 15 seconds, and S30 means 30 seconds. But we're going to use S5. And so we're going to be in and out of these trades in 5 seconds. So the market must go our way in that short of a time frame, okay, for us to cash out. All right, cool. So now as far as the amount that you're going to be trading with, I would recommend, nothing more than 1% if you're just starting out. And I would highly recommend to do this first using a demo account. Okay, I'm on demo right now just to show you guys, but I would highly recommend, practice on demo first before you start using real money. And who knows, maybe you may not like the strategy. That's totally fine. This is not for everybody. I don't do this all the time, but this is just something kind of cool that a lot of you guys like to see. So let's go ahead and jump in here and I'll show you how this works. So I'm going to pick a different chart here, something with a little bit more up and down movement. And we're going to go ahead and add this indicator to the charts. So the one indicator that you're going to want to use for the 5-second strategy is going to be the parabolic SAR. It's right over here on the indicators menu. And it's right here, parabolic SAR. And when you add that, you're going to see those little dots on the chart, right? You're going to have dots above the price, and then you're going to have dots below the price. And before I show you what that means, let me go ahead and click on the little pencil icon next to the name of that indicator. And I'm going to choose the styles menu, and I'm going to change the line width or the size of those dots from 1 pixel to 2 pixel. And there you go. Now you can see those are just a little bit larger, so we can clearly see that. Great. So now what these dots mean, right? Now all indicators are delayed. They're all lagging behind. So nothing is going to be like right up to the last second, right? So all indicators are lagging a little bit, but they can still be helpful. And what these dots are telling us is that when the dots are above the price, like they're above the candles here, well, that just means that, we're anticipating the price coming down, right? And we can clearly see that. If I grab my little tool here, go ahead and undo that. We can see that the price here is coming down, right? And so if we find that the dots are below the price right here, we can see that the price is going up. Look at that. So now you can trade based off of that alone, but then it wouldn't really be a 5-second strategy anymore. It would probably be like a 10 or 30-second strategy, or maybe not even that, maybe like a 10-second strategy or whatever. So let me go ahead and just make that go away. There we go. And let's find an opportunity. And what we're really looking at here, though, our main focus is to look for the second dot that appears on the parabolic SAR. And the second dot, I'll go ahead and zoom in here. Oh, yeah, there we go. The second dot is right here. Look at that, the second dot. And so when we see that second dot, and I will change that to yellow. I don't know, I just like yellow a little bit better. When I see that second dot that appears, at this time, I want to look at the candle and see what it's doing. Now, we don't have much time here. We got to be quick. This is 5-second strategy, guys. I look down here to see what this candle is doing. Is it pumping down? Is it going at a downward direction after that second dot appears? Because if it is, then I'll go ahead and enter the trade. Now, if it looks like the candle is starting to go up or it's turning green, then I will stay out because it's going against the parabolic SAR. So if the parabolic SAR is above the price, that means we're going down. And if the parabolic SAR is below the price, well, that just means that we're going up. So if the second dot appears below the price, I'm looking for a green candle. And you can see right here, this second dot that appeared right here gave us a red candle. So therefore, I would have wanted, I would stay out of the market. I would not take the trade because look what happened. It came down a little bit. Now, eventually it did go all the way up. But at first, when that dot appeared, it came down. So this is the strategy. Now, I'm going to show you how this works live. And so that way, I think you guys will understand a little bit better. So let me go ahead and just, we'll just go ahead and remove these. Great. And so let's find a market. And what we're really looking for to start off, we're looking for, oh, there you go. There's one dot. Do you see that? One dot that has appeared. Here's the second dot. However, look at the candle. It's pumping up. So we want to stay out of that trade because we're looking for a red candle. We're looking for a red candle in this scenario. Now, let's go ahead and choose, or let's go ahead and go through here and look for one dot to begin our strategy. Oh, a second dot, you see that? The third dot appeared already, so we kind of missed our entry, but that's okay. I'll use the keyboard shortcuts, Shift and Tab, and I will go through here looking for another setup. And you'll be surprised when you're browsing through the different assets. Oh, there's a dot right there. There's the second dot. Looks like it's coming down. I'll go ahead and enter the trade. We've got 2 more seconds. There we go. We got it. So it's on its way down. That's pretty much it, guys. That's really the strategy. Let's go ahead and take another one here. I'm going to browse through the charts, the different assets here, and we're going to find another setup. One dot at the bottom there. The second dot appears. There it is. The price is moving up. I'm going to go ahead and take the trade. 3, 2, and we got a loss. It's not going to be 100% of the time. So let's look for another setup. Just keep going. So don't stop here. Just keep going. All right. So let's see what we got here. I'm flipping through the different. There's one dot. Let's wait for the second one. There it is. The price is going up. 4, 3, 2, and we got it. That's all you have to do. It's as simple as that. So I hope this works out for you guys. Let me know down in the comments below. Send me your win rate. I'd really be interested. A lot of you guys have watched the videos, haven't been getting a lot of comments. So I'd really appreciate some feedback from you on how this strategy is working out for you. You guys have a wonderful day, and we will see you on the next video. Take care.